Yeah, me? Hey everyone, it's Garrison here and welcome back to the channel, and tonight I am really excited even after a long day because I'll be actually checking out none other than Yunjin and her latest release with Blessing in Disguise. We love to see it, her coming through with Blessing in Disguise, especially after performing it at Weverse Con, which by the way I haven't seen the full clip performance of it yet, so let's just say I am in for a full surprise, but at the same time I got some expectations of this pretty much gonna be more than good, especially knowing what she's capable of in terms of production, lyricism, especially when we got the likes of Raise Your Glass, Idol, and of course Love You Twice. All super duper meaningful songs in each of their own ways, I've got to admit, and I'm sure Blessing in Disguise is gonna tackle that as well in a different kind of manner. Some may know Blessing in Disguise means some apparent misfortune or happening in your life that could eventually lead you to good results regardless later on, and you don't know when it's gonna happen, you know, why or how or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But hey, without further ado everyone, let's just dive into the special video slash music video for Blessing in Disguise now. Alright, so brought it up here, Blessing in Disguise by Yunjin. Let's go. Ooh, the string work here. Ooh, this intro though. Almost city pop influence with this intro. Oh, the bass work, I love it. The drum kit work too. 10 times out of 10. Ooh, I love the groove of this song. Woo. The padding of the bongo conga work, I love that too. Won't look down. Ooh, this pre-chorus. Whoa. A mixture of the rhythm guitar, so good. Just a blessing in disguise. Woo. I love how this song is very non-stop, right? There's no break to this song yet. The lyrics are so beautiful, and the song's just so fun with it, with the rhythm and the bass guitar. Won't look down. Just F it up and start again. Whatever. And even though you don't know your direction and where you're going or the plan, it's gonna work out. Because sometimes these hurdles can be a blessing in disguise. Ooh, bridge now. Oh, it's picking up here. Ooh, the vocal layering. Oh. Oh, this was such a sweet and wholesome moment. I remember this moment from Weverse Con. Oh, I love the synth string work in the back too, I believe. That singular synth string. Oh, the layering here. Wow. Everyone, Blessing in Disguise by Yunjin. Oh my goodness. Where did I even begin with this song? Right away, I've got to say, time after time again, release after release by Yunjin. I love how the creative freedom is not being held back on all four fronts, whether it be the special music videos where she has a say in it and all, you know, her filming her own videos and then putting it all together and all, or pretty much the lyrics and overall production in her songs and how she wants it to go in terms of the direction, right? She's not being held back, and you can clearly tell that by the lyrics and especially the pre-chorus in Blessing in Disguise, you know? And even though we don't have the English captions right away and readily available, I get what she's putting down here, you know? Hey, sometimes I might F it all up, but hey, it's fine to just start all from the start, or all again, pretty much. And just to think about, firstly, my past and maybe your guys' past, had you ever like reflected on those times where, hey, it just ended up working out, even though I went this direction instead because this direction didn't work out, you know what I'm saying? So that's one way to put it, and especially thinking about Yunjin's career so far and how many twists and turns she had in her career and all, and seeing it, her being a member of Sserafim and with her fellow family, friends, and members and all in the group. It's crazy how far she's come. She's come a long way to get to this point, and it just seems like still this is just the tip of the iceberg for Yunjin and Sserafim as a whole, you know what I'm saying? And just how she comes through with this beautiful message yet again, different message this time around. It's amazing to see and hear her tackle all these certain kind of messages and different sides to these messages at the same time, I've got to admit. Now, what I really love about this song is how the intro is done by her, and it gives that full airport feeling with it, yet it comes off as like almost city pop influenced, and that was like low-key like misleading in a good way, because later on as it progressed, I'm like, oh yeah, this is just a fun alternative pop track, you know, fun in terms of a nice steady paced and tempoed track, but has fun ear candy moments, whether that be the singular synth work, the synth string work that's constantly there at the end, whether that be the string work, of course, or synth string work, or the fun drum kit work to the bongo congo, padding of the bongo congo work, and all is just so satisfying to the ears and fun, especially with the rhythm guitar and the bass guitar. Like, there's times in music where I can tell something's digitally edited and there's that, you know, sound and music design behind it through a DAW and all, and then there's times where I could actually truly hear a real bass guitar and drums in the work, and I could clearly tell 110% they brought, you know, a bass guitar player in the mix, or a guitar player, or someone who can do all these instruments and come in to play with real instrumentation, you know what I'm saying, like raw and true instrumentation, and then a little bit of digital elements added into the mix. And there's times where I definitely can't identify synth strings between strings. They come very close, I've got to admit. But let me bring up Blessing in Disguise here, drink some of my chamomile tea and all, and let's dive back into this, break down more solo sections that I love in this song and the lines that really stuck out to me in a good way. So let me do that right away here, everyone. I feel like with that string work, I don't know, just that dramatic start with the intro and how it just dials down like that, it just seems like almost like giving me an image of disaster and like crash and burn and the flames and all. And that might be the case, you know, right? But then it starts out, you know what I'm saying? With this intro by Yunjin, JFK to Incheon, and now we're all aboard this airplane and all on a trip with Yunjin.
This is the final boarding call for all passengers going from JFK to Incheon. All passengers should now be on board.
Speaking of how far she's come, JFK, you know, to Incheon, to Seoul, to Korea in general. Yeah, just that bass guitar in the forefront, and then we got that fun rhythm guitar in the back. I love that kind of layers of guitar work. Bass guitar, rhythm guitar in the back, you know. Provides a very cruising kind of feel to it. Quite playful with the, you know, added ad-lib layer work here. Down. We've all been through that moment and several moments in our lives. I'm going through it. It's one of those days yet again. Just F it all and start again, you know? It's fine. It's okay. Because I don't know where to go. And I love how she uses the word I to lead off into the next line within the chorus, you feel me? Some artists love to use and or I, and I love how Yunjin utilizes the word I like this. Because it makes that song, like, it makes the overall song more memorable, you feel me? It leads us into the lines. That string work in the back, you hear that? One way, I love it. That one way in the back there, so good. Definitely one of my favorite bits and moments in the song. Just me, myself, and I. Bit of samplings that occurred in this for sure. I can't give up, but won't look down. And I feel like looking down in a way is more so like about looking in the past. Okay, I can't give up. I won't give up, but I'm not going to look back in the past of what has happened. I'm just going to keep on going my way ever so slightly. Ooh, just how she holds that, so good. There's that string work again in the back. Brief bridge here, of course. A little bit of vocal effect work here. The past. Yeah. Definitely one of my other favorite moments in the song. And is it just me, like, part of that creative freedom that I get from Yunjin is this side of opening up and vulnerability. And it takes a lot for a solo artist to do that. It's not an easy thing to do, and it's not necessarily a thing that anyone should do by any means. But the fact that she really provides this level of relatability, but also coming through with a meaningful message by opening up and being a little bit vulnerable and just sharing this side to her is so beautiful. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm trying to say? It's been a long day, but I'm trying to make sentences tonight here. It's like, the point is, like, good on her for coming through with this kind of music that is just so true to her, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could tell this is what she wants to put out, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I get with every single release by her. And then let's get to this moment. Love the chords here on the keyboard work. In the back there. Woohoo! Jaewon with her hat there. Oh, it's just how she holds it there. Man, the hooks to the melody is so beautiful in the song. Crazy. She has done it again, everyone. Yunjin never misses, and she will continue to come through with these amazing, beautiful, yet meaningful songs time after time. And at this point, you know, this is gonna lead up into a full album at some point, you feel me? I would love for her to come through with a full album and on full-fledged, you know, release with promotions behind it and all, because she's more than capable of doing that, of course. But everyone, let me know your thoughts. If you made it this far, thank you for, you know, staying this far for my commentary, even though my head's all over the place after a long day and all. But take care as always. Be sure to like and subscribe, as it goes a long way and helps out the channel so much. Just warms my heart connecting with fellow Fear Nots in the comment section down below. Take care as always. This has been Garrison, and peace.